everybody. Could I get some quiet hellos? Hi, you guys. Some of you guys may know me from my work at Libby or Maryland, and some of you guys I haven't met before, so I'm going to introduce myself. My name is Miss Jessica. I'm a dinosaur school teacher, just like Miss Ashley, Miss Emily, and Miss Angel, and it's very nice to meet you. Well, actually, we're doing this by video, so I can't actually see you, and that gives me thumbs down feelings. But I hope you guys are staying safe and you are doing well at home. Today, we have our friend Tiny Turtle with us. I actually got an email from Principal Dina saying that he's been having a lot of thumbs down feelings lately, and he could really use a friend to talk to. So we're going to bring Tiny out. We're going to see if we could help him out, okay? So on the count of 3, we're going to wake Tiny up, okay? 1, 2, 3. Tiny, wake up. Tiny, wake up. Tiny, wake up. Wake up, wake up. Tiny, wake up. Tiny, wake up. Tiny, wake up. It's time for school. Hey there, Tiny. How are you doing?
Hi, Miss Jessica. Well, life has been really weird lately. The other day, I woke up and I thought I was going to school. So I started getting ready. But then my parents told me that school is still closed and that it's going to be closed for a while. So I went downstairs to have breakfast. Usually my grandma makes me breakfast because she babysits me. But my grandma wasn't there. It was just my mom and my dad having breakfast with me. You know, they've been spending a lot of time at home and staying home a lot more. They said that they work from home now.
Oh, I hear you, Tiny. You know, there's been a lot of changes that have been going on lately, and a lot of us are spending a lot more time at home.
Yeah, I asked my parents why we're spending so much time at home, and they said that a lot of people are getting sick and that we need to stay home so that we don't get sick and other people don't get sick too.
Oh, I hear you.
You know, they talked to me about germs and how we can't see them, but sometimes germs get us sick. And, you know, all this talk gave me a really weird thumbs down feeling. Kind of like feeling nervous and worried at the same time.
I hear you, Tiny. So all that talk about people getting sick and about germs made you feel nervous and worried at the same time, right?
Yeah.
You know, that kind of reminds me, it makes me think of a feeling that some of my friends may not have heard of before. It's called feeling anxious.
Anxious?
Yeah, anxious. Feeling anxious is a thumbs down feeling. That's kind of like feeling nervous or scared at the same time. So, feeling anxious. Do you think you might be feeling anxious right now?
Well, that does kind of sound like what I'm feeling. I've been worrying a lot, especially when I go outside or I go to the market. I feel worried and I have all these worrisome thoughts. I wash my hands a lot more often now, but I'm still thinking about germs. And, you know, the other day I was playing with my toys and I sneezed. I went like this, achoo! And I thought, oh no, maybe I'm sick now. I've just been feeling really worried and anxious lately.
I hear you, Tiny. You know, there's a lot of things to feel anxious about right now, and it's really normal for us to be feeling anxious. because there's all these changes that are happening, and we have all these questions, and we don't have any answers to those questions, and that can make us feel really anxious. You know, I wonder if any of my friends at home might be feeling anxious too. Tiny, could you tell us how you feel in your body when you feel anxious?
Yeah, when I feel anxious, I start having a lot of worrisome thoughts, and my heart starts going really fast, and my stomach starts to hurt, and sometimes when it's really bad, I feel like I need to throw up, and sometimes I feel like I'm stuck, and I feel like I need to go running.
I hear you, Tiny. That's a lot of really icky things to be feeling in your body. And I wonder if some of my friends are feeling that way too. My friends, if you guys think you might be feeling anxious, you're feeling the same thing that Tiny's feeling, you could go like this. You could say, me too. Yeah. I bet a lot of my friends are feeling anxious right now, Tiny. And you know what? I feel anxious sometimes too.
You feel anxious sometimes, Miss Jessica? Grown-ups feel anxious too?
Yeah, grown-ups feel anxious too. Kids and grown-ups could feel anxious, And with all the things that we have to worry about these days, it's really normal for us to be feeling anxious right now. When we're having all those worrisome thoughts in our head, we're feeling really icky, we just need to use our skills to help ourselves calm down.
Yeah, that sounds good.
I actually have a trick that I use to help me calm down when I'm feeling anxious. I call it the 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 steps.
Oh, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 steps. How do you do that, Miss Jessica?
Well, it's kind of like a game that I play, and it's usually when I'm starting to have too many worrisome thoughts, or I'm starting to feel really icky. I've found that it really helps if I focus on the things that are around me. So I look for 5 things that I can see, 4 things that I can touch, 3 things that I can hear, 2 things that I can smell, and 1 thing that I can taste. And using all of my senses helps me feel a lot calmer.
Oh, so we look for 5 things that we can see, 4 things that we can touch, 3 things that we can hear, 2 things that we can smell, and 1 thing that we can taste.
That's right, Tiny. Do you want to try it with me?
Oh yeah, sure.
Okay, so let's try it. I'm actually going to bring out my bag of senses.
Oh, what's that?
So it's actually a bag. It's full of some things that help me practice the 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 steps. So let me get all these things out of my bag of senses. There's bells right there. Pom-pom. Some pine cone candy. Let me see if I got everything. Yeah, looks like I got everything. All right. So you see I have all these different things in my bag of senses, and we're going to practice the 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 steps, okay?
All right.
So let's start by, Tiny, tell me 5 things that you see here, and kind of tell me what do they look like, okay?
Okay. Well, I see a seashell, and it has some brown spots on it, and it's got a spike on the top.
Very good. What's another thing that you see?
Well, I see a pom-pom.
Very good.
Oh, and it's got some googly eyes on it.
Very good. Another thing.
The pine cone. So the pine cone, it's brown, and it has a lot of bumps on it.
Very good. 2 more things.
I see a rock, and it's gray, and it has some dirt on it.
Very good. One more thing that you see.
I see some bells, and they're gold, and there's a lot of bells on it.
Very good. Great job. Now, I'm going to have you touch 4 of these different things, okay?
Okay, Miss Jessica. So, let me touch the seashell.
Okay.
Oh, it's really smooth with a couple of bumps on it.
Very good.
How about the pom-pom?
Yeah.
Oh, it's really fluffy. Kind of reminds me of a dog.
Yeah. All right, 2 more things.
The pine branch. Oh, it's spiky, but it doesn't hurt my hand, Miss Jessica.
All right, 1 more thing.
And the pine cone. Oh, it's really bumpy.
Very good. Great job. Now, 3 things that you'd like to hear.
Okay. Let me hear the bells.
Okay.
Oh, they jingle so much. I like that sound.
Yeah. What else would you like to listen to?
How about the seashell? Oh, I can hear the ocean.
Very nice. 1 more thing you'd like to hear.
How about the rock?
Okay.
I don't hear anything on this one.
Yeah, that's okay. Okay, so 3 things that you heard. Now 2 things that you could smell.
Okay. Let me smell the tea bag.
Okay.
Oh, it smells like oranges. Oh, that smells nice.
Very good. 1 more thing you'd like to smell.
The pine branch. Oh, that smells like a forest. I like that smell.
Very good. Great job. Now, 1 thing that you can taste. There's actually a little piece of candy in there. Do you want to taste the candy?
Oh, yeah. I love candy.
All right. There you go. There you go, Tiny.
Oh, that's really tasty and sweet. I think that's my favorite part, Miss Jessica.
All right. Great job, Tiny. So you just did the 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 steps. How are you feeling now?
Well, I'm not having as many worrisome thoughts anymore, and I don't feel so icky in my body anymore. I feel a lot calmer.
Very good. Great job. Now, I wonder if any of my friends at home are feeling a little bit calmer after watching Tiny do the 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 steps. If you feel a little bit calmer, you could just do a thumbs up. Very good. So I bet some of my friends feel a little bit calmer. But I'm sure there's some of my friends who want to practice the 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 steps on their own.
Yeah.
Maybe this is a good time to show my friends how to make their own bag of senses so they could practice at home.
I think that's a great idea, Miss Jessica. I'd like to make a bag of senses on my own, too.
Yeah. All right, Tiny, I'm going to put you off to the side. I'm going to put you right here. And I'm going to show my friends how to make a bag of senses. So to make your own bag of senses, first thing you need is a bag. It could be a paper bag or a plastic bag or even a box. It's anything that's going to hold all of your different things inside of it. So after you have your bag or your box, you are going to go around your house. You can have your family help you. You can look around the house or go into your backyard, and you're going to look for things that you could see, smell, hear, or touch. So you want to find some different things that you could do those things with. And have fun with it, You can make it fun. You can make it like a scavenger hunt, trying to find all these different things. And once you have all of those things, then you're going to look for one thing that you could taste. So it could be like a piece of gum or a mint or a candy, and you're going to put that inside of your bag too. So you're going to have about 5 to 7 different things in there because you don't want to have too many things. And you could keep them in your bag of senses, and then whenever you're having too many worrisome thoughts, you're starting to feel really icky in your body, you're feeling anxious, you could bring out your bag of senses and you could practice the 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 steps. All right? Now, before I let you go, Tiny, I want to let you know that I know a lot of us are feeling really anxious and worried right now, but I kind of want to remind you guys, there's a lot of grown-ups out there who are helping us stay safe and stay healthy, and there's a lot of people who are helping us out right now, and that all of this that's happening, it's not going to happen forever. It's not going to last forever. So there's some good things to remember.
Oh, that makes me feel a lot better. Thank you, Miss Jessica.
You're welcome, Tiny. Thank you for being here today. And Tiny, take care and stay safe, okay?
Okay, Miss Jessica. Bye, friends. I'll see you guys later.
All right, bye, Tiny. So on the count of 3, we're going to sing Goodbye, Tiny, okay? 1, 2, 3. Goodbye, Tiny.
Goodbye.
Goodbye, Tiny. Goodbye, Tiny. We're glad you came to school. All right, my friends. Remember, we do have an email address. We have dinoschool1234@gmail.com. You can send emails to that email, and you can let our Dinosaur School friends know how you're doing, or ask them any questions, or you could even send them pictures of your bag of senses. Just let them know how you're doing. They'd love to hear from you. But otherwise, I will see you guys next time. Take care and stay healthy, you guys, okay? Bye.